Well, here are the latest numbers on coronavirus in our area. Right now, 5.9% of tests are coming back positive in Kansas. The positivity rate has now been under 10% for more than a week now. It's a similar story in Missouri, where 7.7% of tests are coming back positive. The positivity rate is half of what it was 2 weeks ago. Kansas and Missouri have some of the lowest vaccination rates in the entire country. A top advisor in Kansas is blaming it all on paperwork. She told our KMBC 9 Michael Mahoney that it's like driving an old beat-up car.
The feds built a new system to record COVID-19 vaccinations. It has Missouri 49th out of 50, Kansas 46. Kansas' top COVID advisor says that reporting system is a lemon.
We're kind of driving around in a Pinto. We funded a Pinto, we haven't changed the oil enough, and now we want it to run like a Cadillac.
The latest map from the Center for Disease Control shows both states in the bottom 6 for the rate of vaccination per 100,000 people, the standard measurement. Nielsen says Kansans are getting vaccinated.
We have some systems we need to fix. We need to train some of our providers. We need to make sure we've got adequate staff to get all of this data entered in.
The CDC has one number for the amount of shots administered in Kansas. The state has another, but they are close. In Missouri, where they're complaining about the same thing, the federal number and the state number are off by more than 70,000. Not quite 9% of Missourians have had at least one shot. Not quite 8% in Kansas. And the rate of new cases is slowing in both states, but Nielsen worries patients may be wearing out.
We start to see the numbers go in the right direction and we lose momentum because we are so tired. And then we see the numbers go up again.
The state says there are 100,000 vaccinations that don't show up in the paperwork. Nielsen is blaming the system, says they're trying to make a Pinto run like a Cadillac. Michael Mahoney, KMBC 9 News.
The federal government is increasing each state's allocation by thousands of doses a week. Starting Thursday, some smaller pharmacies will also get doses to vaccinate even more people. Now in Clinton, Missouri, Golden Valley Memorial Healthcare plans to provide 3,000 vaccines by the end of the week. They just wrapped up a vaccine clinic at the Benson Center. It's part of Missouri's new distribution plan, which allocates half of the state's supply to designated hospitals. The Golden Valley CEO says any Missouri resident who's eligible under the state's plan can sign up to get a vaccine from them.
It's very possible that there's someone who lives in our community who is elderly and at high risk from COVID, but may have support from family members or loved ones who live outside of our community. We want to provide them the same opportunity to be able to reconnect with their loved one here because they've all been vaccinated.
Hospital staff said that all of the appointments this week are full. The vaccines are first come, first served for Missouri residents over 65 and anyone 18 to 64 with qualifying health conditions. Right now on KMBC.com, we're compiling answers to your vaccine questions. There's also state and county specific information on vaccines. You can learn who qualifies and how to sign up. You can find it all at KMBC.com/vaccine.